Well, it turns out one of the best stores for teachers is also great for parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles.
Especially at the holidays. Pop in to Learning Headquarters. You'll find gift ideas for kids of all ages.
Yeah, all ages.
Yes.
I like a couple of these. Amy
Right.
Kocher is here. She owns a store. And you brought a lot of
Hi,
stuff
Amy.
in. Good to
Welcome
see you.
back.
Amy.
Good to see you.
It's that time of year that you always come in and bring
It
us
is.
all the latest and greatest in
Yeah.
the store. Learning Headquarters is kind of known as a a teacher's store, right? That's kind of the
It
concept
is,
you
yeah. I
developed.
think that's what people know us best for. But we, over the years, have added, as you can see, lots of fun games. And we really look for things that have an educational
And
component.
you know, this is, as an aunt, this is one of my, because I want to get those controllers out of my niece and
Yeah.
nephew's hands.
Yeah.
So let's go through some of these. Start
Okay.
with the younger kids.
Yeah, let's
and then
do it.
we'll work our way up.
Okay, couple new things for the really little kids, and these are perfect to take in the car. Just little, that spins.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun. This is called Whimsel. This is mini spinny Whimsel. But the nice thing, this is silicone on the edges, so
Yeah.
that if they chew on it,
Oh, yeah, right.
so
Right.
If they're
lots of
cutting
colors,
teeth, yeah.
movement, so
And
perfect.
self-contained for
Exactly.
the car ride. As you were
Right.
saying, you don't have pieces that are falling
Yeah.
between the seats.
Exactly.
We have a fun little game here.
Yeah, fishy fishy.
Yeah,
This is
based on
very
magnets.
cute. The game board is the bottom of the box. You have a magnet on your fish, and then you have different sea creatures that you put in the box. When it's your turn, you roll the die, pick up the color that you get.
So they're learning the color
Exactly.
and then attracting.
Right. And then what you would do is, this is your game board. You're trying to fill 5 spots. So I would pick a blue one, fill that in, and then you move on to the next one.
Awesome.
What age? What age?
That's for
Two
two and a
two?
half. There's lots of games out now for that really young age.
Yeah.
Great.
That's great.
Kaboom.
This one's fun. Everyone plays at the same time. You are building these little structures that you see on the card.
Whoops. And kaboom goes the next display. I'll clean this up while you talk.
While you're
Go ahead.
playing.
Okay.
The other players, this is your catapult, your rocks. Your opponents are trying to knock your structures down
Also, they shoot the rocks with the catapult?
while you're trying to build.
Wait, do you want to
How do
try
we
it?
shoot these
Well, here, I'm
things?
gonna.
And then you have till the timer runs out to knock down as many as you can.
Here, I
You
haven't
shoot
done
that
this
thing.
yet.
I'm going to go over here and catch it in case.
Well, good luck.
Go ahead, Casey. Yep, just as I suspected. We lost it too.
Oh, we lost a rock. We'll have to find that later.
Plenty of
Amy.
those.
We've got
But
this,
it
which
looks
is
fun.
adorable. North Pole Ninjas. What's the story with this one?
Really cute set. A book about the North Pole Ninjas who carry out missions of kindness.
These characters are so cute, aren't
This
those?
is little sensei.
And so you get that as part of this whole
You
kit,
do.
right?
You get the plush toy, you get the story, and then you get an envelope that are your missions.
Yeah, and so you tear these. These are perforated.
And each one has a mission. Do something super secret and super
Yes.
nice for your parents.
This is like raising, if you're raising good kids. Something like
and
this
it's fun
teaches
for
those
'em.
lessons.
Okay,
So
we're moving down,
important.
and there's another piece to the fish theme here. This is called
Oh,
Fish
yes.
Squish,
That's
right?
cute.
Yes, you get 4 different colors of clay and a mold that looks like a fish.
Yeah.
You set up your board with all the cards down. What you're trying to do is turn over 3 at a time.
Yeah.
So you
So
get
we get
in a
3 cards
row,
up here.
small, medium, large. When that happens, you get to squish one of your opponent's
Ah,
fish.
gotcha. Okay, so you smash it.
So you play till
fun.
one person has one left.
And then you've
Yep.
got the molds, and you just keep reworking the same piece.
Moving down
right.
bricks.
Take on tic-tac-toe. They're
Oh, I love
cubes.
tic-tac-toe.
Ah, okay.
So you build them up, and you can
Oh.
play with the X's and O's. You can play
Oh.
with your blue, your orange. Lots of different
love
possibilities.
That. Isn't that fun? But that would be fun for adults who
Oh,
just want
very much,
something
yeah.
simple, like you want a game that ends quickly. You know what I
Right,
mean? Somebody swings by,
And
that'd
I'm
be
really
fun.
intrigued by this next game called Backspin here. What is this?
You know,
wanna
to me, this is kind of a little take on a Rubik's Cube.
We'll put this down so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
jump in here. Okay, yeah.
So pick
what do you
that
do with
up. It's two-sided,
it? Here, we'll hold it over here. Two-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and if you notice, there's one empty spot.
right here.
So you turn it, so go like this. See how it turns?
Gotcha.
You
It
have
rotates.
to try to move the balls.
On both sides. 'Cause
Yes.
There's balls on both sides of this
You
thing.
want to get all the purple in the purple, all the green in the green.
Right.
Wow.
So you're moving it back and forth.
That would take a long time.
What's
You can
the
see the
age
empty
on
spot
that
up there.
one, Amy?
You know what? That one
Let's
is
check
probably
the box,
like
'cause I feel like you gotta
You gotta be
8
smart.
and up.
8 and
Yeah.
up. You gotta be smart.
You gotta be
at
smart.
least 8.
Smart or a kid.
Not
right,
a TV
exactly.
host.
Yeah.
Dr. Eureka.
You know,
is
that
our
one's
next.
been really fun. These are oversized test tubes. They're
Mm-hmm.
not that big in the box, but it's basically everyone takes a set of the test tubes and 2 each of the colors. You turn over one of the challenge cards. You can't touch the molecules.
Okay.
You have to pour them, and this is your formula. So you're trying to create that.
Without touching
Right.
them.
And then the first person who does gets that card. Then you turn over another one, and you just move on from there.
It's a brain teaser and a race, right? That's where the kids get excited.
Now this game right here, this is a game of logic right here. It's called
Yeah.
Circuit Maze. Explain how this works, because there's some lights and there's some gadgets and there's all kinds of fun stuff in
Yeah,
this.
Think Fun
This
does
for
a
the older
lot
kids, 8
of,
and up.
yeah, they do a lot of single-player games that are these logic puzzles, but I think you could work as a team on this.
Yeah, you can see
This
the
one
lights,
is
so-
teaching you circuitry.
Yeah.
So these are all individual pieces. You
And it's connected to these batteries right here.
You take a challenge card, you set the pieces up that they show you, and then it shows you which ones then you have to figure out where they go.
Gotcha, that'd be fun.
And then obviously you know if it works, if it lights up.
Okay, we've got a few more things to show here, Amy Kocher.
Linky is a great game for older teens and adults. It's kind of a word game association. You have to spell the word Linky in order to win. But these cards have 4 clues.
Got
you have
it.
to figure out what is the connection between all 4.
That'd be a fun family gift if you're
Yeah.
looking for, everybody.
A lot of people said they played this at Thanksgiving and had a really good time.
And listen, all this stuff is just a small sample of what you have in
It
the store.
is.
So what if we get to the store and don't know where to start or what to get?
You know,
How can
all
you help
of
us out?
we, luckily for us, we get to play all of these. So
You've
we,
tested them, you know.
We
Right.
have done a lot, taken a lot of time to learn the games and really everything in the store. So just come in and tell us what you're looking for, who you're looking
I'm
for
looking
gifts
at your
for.
Age, yeah.
storefront, Amy, has changed, which means, you've got a new address. Where are you
We
now?
did. We moved just a little bit west. We are on 84th Street, a block south of Center.
I was reading the reviews online. Customers are loving it. They love the parking. They love the access. Sounds
Yeah,
like,
it's been nice.
It's been nice. LearningHQ.com. But before we let Amy go, tell us what you're up to right now. Some extra incentives, some savings for people
We've
to
got
shop.
some great things going on. If you spend between $50 and $99, you get 10% off the
Thank
whole
you.
purchase. $100 and up, 20% off.
Great.
And then this is great, especially if you've got some teachers to buy for. Spend $50 in gift cards, any combination, get an extra $10 free.
Give them that extra gift card,
Yeah.
and they could use it for something in their
Or
classroom.
look like a star and give it to
yes,
somebody else.
Sure. No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Amy
Fun stuff.
Kocher,
Yeah,
Thank
Amy,
you
thanks
so
a
much
lot.
for being here.
Thank
It's
you.
great to
Good to
see
see
you.
you again.
Thanks a lot.
Some really
Yeah.
good ideas.
Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with